Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders. Mr. Math here, and this is the second time I've tried to record this episode. The first time I got just a few minutes in and the game crashed on me. So yeah, here we go to try again. Now coming up is an on-rails shooter segment, believe it or not, and it has what, in my opinion, is, at least for me personally, it's the trickiest achievement in the game. In this segment, you have to destroy 160 targets to get the achievement. And here we have another incredibly jittery cutscene. I mean, look how bad this is. Look how low the frame rate is.
It's nothing. Some demon trick.
I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
I'm not sure why War decided to avoid a fight with her by going this way. That's
Hellgod, to arms!
not exactly out of character, but unusual for him. I mean, he's War. His whole thing is fighting and meeting his enemy face on. So yeah, we have here an on-rails shooter section similar to, Panzer Dragoon or Star Fox. And during this segment, if you destroy 160 enemies, you get an achievement. And for me, this is the trickiest achievement in the game because the controls really irritate me. You can see that there's two different kinds of shooting. You just keep on jabbing the fire button in order to shoot, or you can hold down the fire button to tag enemies with homing shots. And that second kind is what you want to do most often. But the thing about aiming is that aiming doesn't just move the reticule around enemies, it also moves the entire screen in that direction, and that causes me to constantly overcorrect or undercorrect my aim. So I usually have to try this at least a few times before I can get the achievement. And oh, I missed some dust balls. Come on, get him. There we go. Yeah, there. Every now and then some dust baths fly by, and they can be used for health refill. And by destroying those fuel trucks, oh man, I'm really screwing this up. By destroying those fuel trucks, you can also destroy some monsters that are on the ground that you can't quite see because they're so small. Come on, there we go. There'll be some more up here. truck. There we go. Get him. And these tough guys, there's really no point in trying to get them. And there's some dust bats over here. You want to go for the dust bats because they give you health refills in addition to counting towards the goal. Okay. So there should be swarms of locusts coming up that don't attack you, they just fly by real fast. Yeah. Target the blasted things. I have so much trouble with aiming in this segment. Die. There we go. Okay, more locusts. There they are. This is where your count really goes up with these locusts. And there's another swarm coming over here. Squeal? That sounded like a bat. Get him. Damn it, I suck at aiming. And I didn't get it. Darn it. Well, I'm through that segment, and the game didn't crash this time, hooray! But, yeah, I didn't get the achievement. Darn it. Ouch. Well, war's pretty hard. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Tiamat, who decided to...
Tiamat, I assume?
Yeah.
Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Yeah, Tiamat, who decided to have some fun with my little angelic griffin, or whatever the heck I was riding there. So, let me check something real fast. Wait a second. I wasn't paying attention, ladies and gentlemen. I did get the achievement. Aerial Predator, right there. Kill 160 enemies while on the angelic beast. Okay. Well. Okay, this is a rare occasion where I'm embarrassed about getting something wrong, where I was being too hard on myself. Okay. Yeah, I got the Angelic Predator achievement. I am amazed. I guess I wasn't paying attention. It must have popped up in the corner while I was focused on getting through. I wonder how many I actually killed. Okay, it's not telling me. Never mind. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there are 5 dusk bats around here. Aha, there's 4 down there and there's another back there. So with a little bit of creative tinkering, I can get them all close enough together that I can get the kill 5 of them without touching the ground achievement. Okay, are they all here? Wait, oh, there's the 5th one over there. Hey, you, get over here! Hey! What are you doing? You coward, get over here! Okay, almost got it. Yeah! Haha! High Flyer achievement unlocked. Ha! Okay. Yes. And that's something I can't open up until much later. When I finish this area, I still won't be able to open that up. I'm going to have to backtrack from somewhere else later. Huh. Okay. You viewers, you know, I've been working on getting that High Flyer achievement for a few videos now, and finally got it done. Yeah. And the new Volgrim location, excellent.
Greetings.
So, I have a fair amount of souls, 4,200. I guess I could get the Wrath Shard, but I'm not really interested in that right now. I don't use Wrath powers often enough to make the expense worth it at this point. I guess I could buy the Empty Vessel, and then I could buy another Life Essence. Excuse that hiccup just there. But yeah, I could do that, I suppose. That would cost me 2,500. I could afford that. Let's see what else is available, though. Let's see. Yeah. I still kind of feel like I want to save. Oh, here's something. Yeah. For some of these abilities, you have to get the weapon that it's an ability for up to a certain level. And
Let me know if I can help you.
I said earlier that I had both Chaos Eater and the Scythe at level 2, but I guess technically, according to the game, that's not true. They start at level 0, and I've gotten them up to level 1, but I need to level them up to 2. I need to level the Scythe up again before I can get Reaper Blade here. Or rather, before I can get Reaper Blade level 2. And I could afford the next level of Stone Skin. Now that is actually very tempting.
Please take your time.
You know what? No, I'm going to go with my first idea of getting the empty vessel.
You are as wise as you are powerful.
And then buying life essence here. Greater life essence? I don't need that. I mean, this is a complete regeneration, but I have so few life stones that it would basically be a waste. You know, there's, if I remember correctly, 10 life stones that you can have, and I only have 2. So just standard life essence would be good enough.
Drive too hard a bargain, friend.
So I just bought the empty vessel and then filled it up with life essence. And now, let's see. I want to put this up here. Yeah. I wanted to change that around because knowing me, I would mess it up. See, now I can just push 1 or 2 to use the Wrath powers, and the life essence is over at number 3 there. So, yeah, I think I'm finished with Vulgrim for now. And I'm pretty sure there's a secret chest of some sort over here. Yeah, there it is. Not really a secret, but kind of out of the way. And we got some more souls. Only 100 of them, but every little bit helps. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was wondering why the lampposts were not giving me souls. It was because I wasn't destroying them enough. Yeah. Okay, well that answers that question. Same thing for this, because all environmental stuff is supposed to give me souls now. Yeah, there we go. I have to really mangle them before they'll give me any souls. And be careful, War, you don't want to fall down there. Boy, okay, seriously, this isn't worth it. I'm getting a single soul for all of that effort, not worth it. Let's just proceed, shall we? So here we are at the Twilight Cathedral. I think that's what this place is called. I wasn't really...
Over here!
I hate this guy, I really do. He's almost as bad as Navi. Hey, listen! Look! An elaborate crystal blade identical is mounted on statues throughout the cathedral. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I want to move it here. But, you know, the reason I want to move it here is because this door over here is locked. Oh, wait, no. I want to put it here, don't I? Because that statue has one, and that statue doesn't. And this door is locked. Yeah, I can fight with this sword. It does the same as Chaos Eater. And I think at some point I have to fight with one. But anyway, these are the keys to unlock the doors. Yeah. And yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's the harpoon tackle I'm trying out. I have to remember that. Destroys environmental stuff pretty well. Yeah, I see. So this statue doesn't have a sword, but this statue did. So I had to take this sword from this statue and give it to that statue over there. Makes sense. And let's see, who's this supposed to be exactly? Some kind of angel, obviously. I guess this is supposed to kind of be irony that an evil demon has made its nest here. Up. There's Tiamat and the angelic beast again. And hey, even though it's smaller than her, it's holding its own fairly well. Huh. And let's do more environmental damage. Okay. And nothing else over here. I get the feeling there's going to be enemies because I just saw the autosave icon pop up. Okay, well there's that thing, sure, but I mean actual enemies to fight. Okay. Looks like I wasn't too far off. Okay, you guys hurt me, you pay the price by healing me up. Up, there's some more. Yeah, there are enough dusk bats in here. I could have gotten the achievement here, but you know, I already have it, so no need to worry. Come on down. All right. Now, that is something I'm not going to be able to do anything with for quite a while. But we'll see more about it later. In the meantime, looks like there's nothing back here. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, nothing back here. Okay. So, looks like there are two doors. I just heard some flapping. And screaming. Oh. Tiamat and the angelic beast must still be playing around out there somewhere. Okay. Yep, there they are. So, this door's unlocked, and this statue has the sword. So obviously what I have to do is go through this door and find another sword to put on that statue over there so that I can unlock that door. And... ah, yes. That's a pretty major hint. Okay. And come on, get him. There we go. Now you can see there's another locked door over there. which had the same kind of lock as right before the aerial predator segment. So that means I have to go find one of those keys. And is that everyone? Nope. Wow, they're really wasting my time with these easy enemies. Okay, I lost half a life stone there. That's irritating. And there we go. Okay. You know, one thing I like about the level design here, you know, on the one hand, it's a bit insulting that they were so obvious with the hint about how, you know, there's this plot of cracked ground here, and obviously I have to push that big heavy statue down on it in order to open the way forward. But, you know, that problem aside, one thing I really like about the level design here is that they showed us the deal with the sword right up front with a very easy puzzle. You know, get the sword from this one place, move it to that other place. But then after that, they just threw us right into the more complicated stuff. Now, we came out here looking for a sword to that other doorway in there, only to find yet another locked door with a different kind of key. So now we have two keys, a sword and one of those kind of keys that we have to find. Bomb growth. Grab and throw this sticky bomb onto objects and enemies before it detonates, and strike it for an instant explosion. Right, so yeah, there's a healing chest there. What was that? Well, anyway. Alright. So that's how we destroy that red stuff. And we've seen a few other cases of that red stuff here and there. Okay, that is some freaky stuff. Definitely Tiamat and the angelic beast having some fun. One thing this game is really good at is ambience. And look, there's something over there. I definitely need to get it. Oh-ho! Right. Yeah. I knew that there were more vessels. And usually when you find a vessel, it's loaded up with something. In this case, I found a vessel that has life essence in it. Greater life essence, no less. But I'm not going to be using that for a while because I don't have that much life power. So I'm pretty much right at the 30-minute mark, YouTube viewers, so I'm going to cut the video here, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Darksiders as we continue in the Twilight Cathedral. Later, viewers.